Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Today we're going to talk about
Differences. Pretty much opposites between us.
Yes. Let's do it. Hi, I'm John.
I'm Jacqueline.
So, we noticed that we have a lot of differences.
Yes, and we're pretty much opposite in a lot of things and areas,
So we're just gonna talk about it, and hopefully by doing that, you guys will know us a little bit better.
Yes.
All right. The first thing I notice is that about sleeping, right?
Yes, yeah, definitely we're opposite on that.
Yeah. So while we're sleeping, I like heavy blanket.
Yes, the heavier the better. And this was before the weighted blanket came on the
I
market.
know. That's genius.
It totally is. So you have always liked heavy blankets.
Yeah, since I was a kid, I think it's a comfort thing. Even in the summer, I want something like heavy on top of me, and it just makes me very comfortable and soothing in a way.
Yeah.
But you're the opposite.
I'm total opposite. So we actually sleep with separate bedding. He has his own very heavy comforter, and I have my very lightweight throw blanket.
Right.
Because I can't stand restrictions on my legs.
Yeah.
I have restless leg syndrome, so I need the lightest thing possible.
And the other thing that's related to that is that it's kind of funny because I'm okay to sleep naked.
Oh, yeah.
But for you, it's the total opposite. You need to have like long sleeve pants. Or
I like pants.
Pants,
Yes.
even in the summer. So you want the long pants with the light throw.
I guess that works. Yeah.
But I like, sleep naked with the heavy blanket.
Yeah.
Other thing I can think of is, of course, drinking water.
Yes.
Right?
I'm a huge water drinker.
Yes. She's going grocery shopping for 15 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta fill up my big water.
She's like, where's my water? Where's my water? She's like freaking out. I was like, you're only going for 15 minutes. You're not gonna die from, dehydration. But yeah, she has to have her water.
Yes, it's important.
And I'm the opposite. I can go on,
He forgets to drink water.
I've been so focused on, working on what I'm doing, then totally forgot about drinking water, which is a bad thing. So don't do that. You should drink plenty of water, it helps you. So, of course, drinking water, I do like it hot.
Yes, it's a very Asian thing. But he will drink hot water, hot drinks, even when it's hot outside.
Yeah, it feels good. It's like a hot latte in the summer. It's like perfect.
See, I'm the opposite because I prefer ice water most of the time, unless it's cold.
Yeah, Americans like love ice drink, right? Because even in the winter, if you go to a restaurant,
they'll serve you ice water. Yeah,
it's just crazy.
I don't really like that, but I remember when we were visiting his parents, they don't have any ice in their freezer.
Yep.
And, it was so hot in the Toronto summer. And I had to borrow some ice. Actually, I brought my cup and I saved it from a restaurant.
Right.
So I could have it at home.
Yeah, because even when you first met me, I never used
You never used your ice machine?
Yeah, never used that. And the funny thing is that recently we went to my friend's house and they're Asian. And I tried to get some iced for my daughter.
Yeah, because our daughter likes ice water like me.
And they're like, we don't have any ice. I was like, what?
We don't use our ice machine.
So I'm getting too American. I totally forgot about that side of the Asian side. But I still prefer hot drinks.
And even hot water, which is, sometimes they serve you that in an Asian restaurant.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Which is totally weird. Like an American would never drink hot water, plain. That's weird.
I know.
Yeah.
That's true. They do serve the hot drink. Related to drinking is that I think because of that, whenever you travel on a plane, you prefer aisle.
Oh, yes, definitely. That kind of goes with the sleeping thing.
Yeah, you don't like the
I
restriction.
need to be able to walk around, and I need access to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So an aisle seat is very important.
Yeah, no, for me, like window seat. I don't want people to bother me, keep on going to the bathroom. So
Everybody has a preference. I'm curious what yours is.
yeah, I can go on. Yeah, I can go like 13 hours flight without standing up.
Yeah, or peeing. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
you
good.
like 1 hour flight for you, you have to stand
I
up
gotta
like
make
5
sure.
times.
And if I can, why not use the bathroom then?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Again, that's a good thing, right? Because it helps your
Yeah, your
circulation.
blood flow, everything.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I don't know when the next plane ride will be on, but
I know it's gonna be a while. One more thing actually is you love scent,
yes,
right? Like I can't handle. Like for me, I can live. I guess more like the artificial scent.
Yeah.
Right, because I don't wear cologne. You know.
He will wear it for me, but
Yeah,
I prefer. Yeah, I like perfume. I have the Bath and Body Works wallflowers.
Like the
in our
whole house. It's like for me, it's like
not
this.
the whole house. It's just downstairs.
It
Yeah.
gives me headache.
It smells like an ocean resort.
Yeah, I mean, I think a little bit is good,
Yeah.
but like too much, it's kind of
Yeah.
overwhelming. But it seems like you're really into it. Like for me, I'm okay.
Yeah, but there's a
without
lot of emotions and memories tied to scents.
That is true.
So
That's true. But
it kind of creates an atmosphere with the scent.
yeah, but she even wanted to have this new car smell scent.
Yes.
For our car.
My car. Since it's no longer new, I've been researching what the best new car smell scent is, and if you have one, I'm afraid to buy them because then what if I hate it? Then I can't even use it.
Yeah.
But I've been looking, so if you have one, let me know. So the next one that we're really different on is you are very organized and I am pretty disorganized.
Well, more organized. I won't say very organized. Yeah, because we still can't find some of our stuff, so I'm not that organized.
Yeah.
But I think it's all relative, right? I think when the house is a mess, it kind of bothers me mentally.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really helping me. But for her, like, she's okay. The house is a mess.
Well, everybody likes a clean house. With kids, it gets messy very quickly.
Sure. It's very quickly, meaning like daily.
Yeah. Yes. Anyone who has kids understands. So, but your level of tolerating a messy house is lower than mine. Yeah.
Very low, very low.
Yeah.
So I try my best, but I think I'm getting tired of, cleaning it over and over again. It's just, I think it takes a mental toll on you. But I understand having kids, that's part of the package.
But I'm clean. I'm just more messy.
Yeah, she's the messy
I clean. I vacuum every day. I clean this, it's very clean, but then I'll leave my clothes out, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Won't pick up as fast as I should.
Right. The other thing I can think of is I care about things more than you do.
Definitely, yeah.
Whether it's something simple or something expensive, I think it's just how we grow up. Because
that's from your childhood and your parents.
Yeah, because they care about not like care about like brand or anything, but more about taking care of the things that you own. To keep it clean, keep it pristine.
Make sure you don't break it.
Right. So I think that's how I do that, and like you're the opposite.
I don't always take care of my stuff.
Like
That's
she will
true.
put a glass of water on top of her brand new iPad as a couple, what they call it, a coaster.
Yeah, coaster. I don't mean to do it, but I don't take care of things as well as you do. But I also don't get upset when something breaks.
Right.
And that really throws you for a loop. I mean,
yeah.
He accidentally lost his iPhone to the toilet, fell out. And
rule number 1, you shouldn't have your phone in the bathroom, right? It's totally my fault.
In your pocket, yeah.
In your pocket.
But You were so upset about
I was
that.
so upset about myself.
And I was disappointed, obviously, but it's a thing. It can be replaced. It's okay. It's an accident.
Yeah, I think I was more concerned about the data.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I probably will be upset if the phone is cracked.
Yeah,
or something.
if the kids mess up something, you're always...
Yeah, I would be. I'd be very upset. So I think it's something that I think it's a compromise that we need to.
Yeah,
learn,
I need to
right?
take
better care of things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, that I need to understand a lot of these are just physical items that's replaceable, and even if it's not replaceable, it's okay to let go.
Yeah.
And learn to let go. I think that's what I need to do.
Yeah.
You are more patient than me.
Definitely.
So it's kind of come hand in hand with your more relaxed personality.
Yeah,
so,
definitely more laid back, patient.
I'm definitely very impatient. I think I have the type A personality.
Yeah, but he gets things done. He's the most efficient person. Even when he takes care of the kids, he's like super dad. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think for me, like if I put my mind to something or I set a goal, then I will make it happen, right? So
yeah, like your marathon.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a huge goal, lots of training, and I would have never been able to do that.
Well, you did a couple of half marathons,
yeah,
but I think
I barely trained.
Yeah, a marathon, it's a totally different ballgame.
Yeah, you can't mess around with a marathon.
You have to train, otherwise you get injured bad.
And you were running like 20 miles. Right,
yeah,
at the end. Yeah,
from one city to another. Actually.
Yeah.
but I did it. I did a decent time, Not amazing, but I think it's good enough.
So I think that's a really good trait of your personality. You're impatient, but you also can achieve things.
Right.
If you set your mind to it. And for me, I kind of get overwhelmed or distracted, or it's just, things come up and I'm like, forget about it.
Yeah, then you gave up. But at the same time, you're more patient with me. That helps. That helps in a lot of situations because, I get impatient like small things because, she's always late, right? That's the other differences between us.
A lot of negative things about me, I guess.
It's not necessarily all negative because like
disorganized, late.
But patient, that's a good thing, right? Yeah. Laid back, it's a good thing sometimes, right? I think it all depends on the situation.
Yeah.
And the personality. I think that good. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, and I think that's how we learn from each other, right? The being late, I think that is a bad thing, right?
Yeah, and I've gotten better.
Yeah,
with kids, you have to be better.
Definitely getting better.
You have to plan like an hour buffer zone.
Right. I think I need to learn. Like for me, I think especially if meeting someone, I kind of feel like we need to respect other people's time.
Absolutely,
so I always want to, be there a little bit early, just to factor into any last minute situation.
Yeah, and I'm more of a, I
very optimistic.
Yes, I plan that things will go just fine. You perfect time.
Yeah, you think of the best case scenario. Yeah. I think of the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
But I also need to learn that if it's just us going somewhere, then I need to take a chill pill, and even if we're late, that's okay. Not a big deal. So I think that's all we have. A lot of differences, but I think somehow we worked it out. Of course, there are times we still, have conflict, but the important thing is to communicate.
Yeah.
Talk it out.
Definitely.
That's important because she doesn't like to communicate. She's getting better, though.
I'm getting better, yeah.
That's the other differences. But I think she's definitely getting better. And I think that is important to communicate and understand a different point of view. And, sometimes it's... Because I think a lot of time, if you don't communicate, you feel like the other person intentionally try to do these things. But a lot of the time, that's not the case by understanding. So we're curious if you guys, as a couple, do you have any differences... Opposite personality, habits, whatever.
We would love to hear.
But let us know. Leave us a comment and make sure to subscribe.
Yes.
And we will see you in the next video.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.